solids, liquids, and gases. All things, whether living or non-living, are made up of matter. Anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. Tables, chair, water, milk, air, etc. are matter. We know that matter is found in three states, forms: solid, liquid, and gas. All matter are made up of very, very small particles called molecules. We can see these molecules through a special microscope. The manner in which molecules are arranged within the matter results in the three different states of matter. Arrangement of molecules in solids. We know that solids have fixed shape and volume, and they cannot flow. Do you know why? In solids, molecules are very tightly packed in rigid form with each other, with a strong force of attraction between them. They cannot move away from each other, so solids have fixed shape and volume and cannot flow. Arrangement of molecules in liquids. Liquids do not have fixed shape but have a fixed volume. They can flow also. In liquids, the molecules are not very close to each other due to weak force of attraction between them. So, the molecules in liquids can move and slide over each other. They take the shape of the container in which they are kept. Arrangement of molecules in gases. In gases, the force of attraction between the molecules is very, very weak. So, the molecules in gases are far apart from each other and free to move. This makes the gases to flow easily and they fill the container completely in which they are kept. Change of state. In previous classes, we have learnt that matter can change from one form to another on heating or cooling. Do you know how this happens? Let's see what happens with particles of matter on heating and cooling. Evaporation. When we heat water, it changes into water vapor. This is because on heating, the particles start moving faster. They become free and escape into the air in the form of water vapor and can move much more freely. Condensation. When we cool steam, it condenses to form water again. This happens because on cooling steam, the movement of particles becomes slower. They start to move close to each other. They become less free to move and become loosely packed to form water. Melting. Ice is solid when it is kept in a warm place. The movement of water particles in ice increases and they become free from the rigid form. They become loosely packed and form water. Freezing. When we cool water, its particles slow down. They come very, very close to each other and pack into a rigid shape to form ice. Expansion of matter. When we heat a substance, its size increases. This increase in size of matter is called expansion of matter. On heating a substance, the movement of particles increases and the space between them also increases, so the substance expands. For example, to open a tight metal lid of a jar, we dip it into hot water because the heat of water causes the lid to expand a little and it opens out easily. Contraction of matter. When we cool a substance, its size decreases. This decrease in size of matter is called contraction of matter. On cooling, the particles of matter slow down. They become close to each other and space between them decreases, so the matter contracts. This is why electric cables do not appear loose in winter, while they hang loosely from poles in summer